Alright, we're going to be seeing on how to do the mini passion twist, and this time around we're going to do it as a crochet, and I would like you to give me a time so that you can also see how this magic is going to look. Remember, let's first do this. Alright, I would like to welcome everyone, the return subscribers, and if you're watching right now in United States, UK, United Emirates, Canada, Netherlands, and Kenya, Nairobi, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, and those ones in South Africa, thank you so much for watching. My name is Maurice, the Crochet Master. We're going to be seeing on how to do the mini passion twists with a crochet, and you know how I told you the when we're doing the cornrows, try to learn on how to do the inside cornrows because they last longer than the outside cornrows, simply because it grows from inside. Yes, so you can see how we always do it, the inside cornrows, and I think to those ones who have been watching my videos, the way I do it is not the way she do it when it comes to the fingers. You know, you're seeing how she's trying to, how she's using her fingers. You can observe right now. Are you seeing how she's doing it? It is somehow different from the way I do it, but the good thing, it is also from inside. So no matter how you do it, but as long as you plait it from inside, because trust me, it lasts longer. And at times we always leave the baby hair out, so that we don't bring that pain, and even to put her hairline to be at risk. So this is how we do it, and after doing the puff cornrow, we have to first sew a little bit, yeah, so that our puff is very firm. We sew it very well, and we start the crocheting. I will always do this, and after doing the puff, the only thing we first oil it with our Aunt Ichi. You remember that one, always do it. And at times there is when your client has got her own oil, or even those ones who when their scalp is already oily and you don't need to oil again. So this is how you crochet the main passion twist, and the twisting is always the same. I twist it this way, and just because for me, I always work with my team, it comes a very fast for me, in that I just twist it this way and I leave it for them to continue twisting up to down. So you just crochet this way, just like that. Excuse me. Then you continue with the twisting. I think you can see how I'm doing it, because the main passion, it is in two ways. You can twist going clockwise, or you can twist it going anti-clockwise. It can give you the different styles. So you can also try it that way, doing it the clockwise, because now we're trying here, this one we're doing it and clockwise. So if you do it clockwise, still it can give you another style, and you also love it. So that's how you continue doing the mini passion twist. So The reason why we always do the puff cornrow, in that it is easy for someone to do all the styles. What am I trying to mean here? In that you can hold it a puff, or still you can leave it free. You can style it in any way, and the other good thing is you can separate it into all lines that you want. You may want it in the middle, on sideways, or even like all sideways, because the times when you do crochets and you be like it's always with only one line, only one sideways. That is like if it's always on the left, you cannot find it on the right. You cannot separate it on on the right sideways. So that's how it is always good to do the puff cornrow, in that you can separate it into all ways. If it's on the sideways, it is okay. If you want to hold the puff, it's also fine. And another thing is, when it is a puff cornrow, that means when you hold it a puff, that means you cannot like if you hold the puff, it will show that it is plated like individually. Yes, that is the good thing. Yeah, if you hold the puff, as you're going to be saying, I'm going to try to show you so that you also observe it, in that you'll think that is individual. You understand? So let's try to be quick here so that we see the whole truth about the passion twist, the main passion twist. Oh, wow. Now you can see how it looks. So now I've separated it into a sideways, and trust me, if she wants to do the middle way still, she can do it. You see, very very light and very very nice. So I'm going to do something very small, and so that I can do my finishing very nicely. You see how it looks, very very lovely. All right, so let's try to hold a puff. And I told you that when you do the puff cornrow, you can do a puff on all ways. Like, like if it's the puff cornrow, you can style it in all ways. Anywhere you want, you can do it. So let's try to do a little puff here, and yes, you do it above very very perfectly and very gentle, because sometimes people do puff and you find they make it very tight, in that someone start feeling pain in just holding a puff. So you should always try to be very very careful when you're doing a puff. Still, now I'm doing it very, so you can see here, if you don't like if you have not seen the cornrows, you might think that is individual twists. You understand? It's just because the way the cornrows are arranged and the way we did them puff. Because trust me, if we did like cornrows that goes behind, it wouldn't be looking like this. So it is always good to do with a puff corner. You can see how it is. So let's try to be a little bit quick so that you also observe it yourself. All right, remember we are doing the main passion twist, and trust me, it's a protective hairstyle because it is very very light and easy to maintain. So for now, let me sign out, and just know I love you so much. And whenever you say something like this, please try also to practice so that you also get learn about it. And shout out to everyone who loved me. And you can also go in my personal account, which is Maurice the Crochet Master on Instagram. Bye bye.